Yeah, it is live. We are in
Okay.
Pacific Rim, US Scrum. I'm Vijay, Amy, Patrick, Salim. Let me start with you.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So I did chapters 4 through 6 in the RSpec book yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm comfortable with writing tests now. So I'm ready to pick up a ticket. I was going to do more chapters in the book, but they don't like Cucumber, and we have Cucumber. So if I want to keep studying testing, I need to find another book. So I'll pick up a ticket and I'll do RSpec and Ruby. So I just need to know, like, what do we have, what to do next, basically.
Okay.
That's all.
Do you have any blog?
Nope, besides not knowing, like, what we really need to do.
Okay. Patrick.
Okay, this morning I put a PRN for the whole company registration business, and I don't think it's been merged yet. I was away from my desk most of the afternoon, and I don't see it. Okay, so it's still outstanding. And I started on the the company person invite process. This is where a company administrator will invite other people in the company to become users of pets. And they get an invitation and they click to accept, etc., just like we do for agency people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the middle of that right now. No blockers.
Salim.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Again, sorry I was away. See, um, yeah. I've been doing um, anything. Do hello? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
we can
Yeah,
hear.
Yeah,
Vijay,
yeah.
could you mute your phone?
Something's. It's not okay. There you go. All right. It's good. Um, I haven't done anything uh on Mid Plus stuff. But on the side, I'm brainstorming about the jobs. I don't know if still you guys have time to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Especially I have most likely I have weekend. Over weekend I have time. If
Mm-hmm.
anybody want to do some pair program, it doesn't have to do the job, but other than that, to catch up with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I left the meeting yesterday in the middle of the meeting after came home and I watched the recording video. What you guys are discussing about the yesterday's meeting. I updated all the meeting. After that, I am working on my PR comments, Patrick and Jody. Some of them I fixed. Okay, I don't have any blockers. That is my update for that.
Uh, Vijay, did you understand my comment that I
Yeah, I
made in the
understand.
test?
Yes, yes,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Good.
I fixed that one.
Great. Good.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So,
Did everybody check in?
you had just arrived, so
Oh, awesome. Hey, Hua.
Hello.
Hello.
So I just arrived. I'm missing myself. I didn't do anything, so it's quick. Hello. So,
Hi.
Hi.
what were you talking about?
we're checking in.
We're checking in.
Uh-huh.
I think we had just finished. I'm ready to pick up a ticket, and I just need to know, like, what we need to do. Patrick just submitted a pull request
Oh,
and
this
needs an
morning.
approve. And that's all I remember. Salim has some upcoming time, and he's been brainstorming about jobs. Okay.
Okay. And so that's it.
Well, no, Vijaya and Patrick should also tell you all whatever I didn't tell you already.
You told her.
Okay. Uh, okay. So we're done with the Scrum.
Well, you didn't check in yet.
Huh?
You didn't check in yet.
Yes, I did. I just arrived. I sit down. I said I didn't do anything today. So
I didn't hear.
it's
Okay.
quick. It's pretty quick. No,
Okay.
yesterday
You
I
reviewed
just
my PR.
I review a PR
Yeah.
and basically that's okay.
What about the? I wanted to ask you about the Heroku thing. Are you?
Mhm.
Do you think that email is not working in the environment, or you just haven't had a chance to test it?
I did not test it.
Okay.
So I think I configured it, but I'm not sure if it's working. I'm not sure if any of you tried to use the website.
I haven't tried yet.
I haven't
Yeah.
had a chance.
I opened the website. I did not create any accounts back there. Just to open up.
So, but basically, I think I set everything up. I added the configurations for, I believe, Gmail.
Yeah.
I configured our Gmail account there as well, so everything should be working, but I didn't test it.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll take a whack at it tomorrow, see what's going on. I don't have admin access to it, so if there's something broken, I'll just let you know what I see.
Okay.
I'd like to cycle back real quickly to you, Salim.
Yeah,
Salim,
go ahead.
I entered a waffle story the other day, and this has to do with the login form.
Yeah.
There's no cancel button on it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you incorrectly hit the login link,
Mm-hmm.
you get a form there that you can't cancel out of.
Okay.
So you have to hit back arrow, etc. It's kind of clumsy. So there's that. Plus, if you cancel out of the login link, you should end up at the page you were on when you hit the link. So it's a little bit more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking? Than just going to a fixed home page. Because if I'm 3 pages in and I hit login to try to log in at that point, I don't want to end up back at the home page and start all over again.
Okay.
If I cancel out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In fact, if I log in, I want to stay on the page I was looking at when I log in. If I'm 3 pages deep into the site, does that make sense?
Kind of, but it's better if you demonstrated it visually. But I understand what you're trying to say. It's the thing is, the way we have it right now, I don't think it will work properly until we finish the whole thing. Because, for example, let's say, like even the edit link, if you click the edit, if you don't do it right, it won't display the page you need to see it so far. I mean, I don't know if you guys fixed that, but I understand partially what you're saying. It's better if you demonstrating visually so that I'll understand fully what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have time, we can do pair programming. That's why I was saying, let's catch up. If you guys have time.
All right. If not tonight, are you available tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Can you make it weekend, please, if you can?
Yeah, we can try to do some on the weekend then.
Yeah.
Also, not to monopolize the conversation, but Amy, I've got some comments for you. I'm actually working on, as you know, the company person invite process. As a result, I'll be working on edit and show for a company person. I'll also be doing that for the company itself. So I think you have a ticket out there for that, but I have to actually create those views in order for the company person invite process to work. But I have a candidate that might be of interest to you.
Okay.
And I don't know if there's a waffle ticket yet, and it's this. We need to be able to have a button somewhere that's, when a user's logged in, that says edit profile or profile, and they click on that and they can edit their profile. And that button has to work for anybody who's logged in, regardless of what type of person they are, job seeker, agency person, or company person. And so it's got to be able to allow the person to edit their information. Some of the information has come out of the user model, as you know, and some information will come out of the specific person model. And then once they do that and they save it, they got to end up at the same page they were at before when they hit the edit profile link. Do you follow me?
Not completely. I was on Waffle looking for the ticket. Is this in a ticket? If so, which ticket is it?
It's not in the ticket. So
Okay.
this became apparent to me as I started to work on the story I'm working on now, which I have to start.
I think I put something like that in backlog.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about if anybody, doesn't matter whether you're admin, you're a job seeker, you have to edit your profile accordingly. So that it doesn't work that way right now, the way
No,
we
it
have it.
doesn't. It doesn't exist, right?
Yes, it doesn't. Actually, most likely will break.
Yeah. Well, we actually have an edit default edit screen, which is devices edit, and it uses only the user attributes, not person attributes that may be added, like for an agency or a company person. So it's of limited use to us.
Do you want a new edit page, or do you want me to edit devices edit page?
How about if you register as a job seeker and then you try to sign in as a job seeker? That wouldn't work. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's work.
I don't know.
If for Vejati, probably she might put something to work for job seeker only, but like ideally the way we have it, it doesn't work.
Yeah. So that's what I was getting at, Celine. We don't want a job seeker edit profile or an agency person edit profile or a company person edit profile.
Okay.
We want one edit profile, and there's a button at the top right. Once you log in, the login option goes away and it says edit profile. When you click on that, it says, okay, what kind of person am I dealing with? That'll drive what form I put up based upon the attributes that particular type of person needs to edit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, go ahead.
Yeah, as I said before, I put a ticket for that in backlog. I guess we can move it to radio if you want.
Oh, which ticket is it, Celine?
Got it. Oh, waffle.
Edit user profile. Here we go. 164.
164. Yeah. When was that in there? I was just added. Oh, that's you. That's yours, Amy.
Oh, oops. Okay.
No,
that's the one you just added.
Oh. Yes.
Okay. Can anybody, one of you guys, paste a link for waffle, please?
Sure. Paste the link and I'll look at it.
Yeah. Let's see, waffle.
Oh, did you want the waffle link? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
what you
yeah,
want?
please.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, sure. Let me put it in the chat there.
I've got it, Amy, if you don't have it right away.
There it is.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. You guys bear with me. It's kind of slow. Hold on.
No worries. Yeah, video conferencing will do that.
Okay. There you go. Let's see. Come on. Two, two, two. Oh,
It is in the backlog list or?
yeah, in backlog list. Yeah, should hey,
Yeah, I'm scrolling through the backlog.
uh
I think it's number
The backlog's
146.
dynamic.
it's a 146. What? Okay,
146.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
So if you just
Go
click on the
ahead.
search button, the filter button, 146, you'll see it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember I put something like
editing all users. Okay.
so. Are you Amy?
Yeah, she's got it. She just,
Okay. As a developer, I should be able to edit all users.
so that's essentially the concept.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Oh, okay. There you go. It's 146.
Liam, I'm gonna rewrite your story. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Salim,
Yeah.
so you want to work on that login form, or you said you may want to defer it?
Which one?
With the login doesn't have a cancel capability?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, can you discuss weekend on that one if you, yeah, if you want. Yeah, I can work on that. What ticket is that? Did you already have the ticket for that?
It's a fairly new one, so it should be fairly near the top of the, yeah, 162.
$162 as in
Backlog list.
The little filter board in the upper right on the waffle display, if you just type 162 in there, it'll just show you that one story. You have to search through all of them.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Oh, cool.
The hard part for you will be to go back to the page the person was on when they clicked login, because and I don't know if we can do like
the login form and back.
render go back. I'm not sure that's reliable. In effect, hit the back arrow. You'll have to figure that out.
You got on the page. So, trying to say, go back from where I came. I mean, from where you are. From say.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
that's easy. That's easy. All right, I'll take that.
Okay. Patrick,
Yep.
by AP you meant agency person, right?
Right. Yep.
And do we only have one kind of agency person right now?
Well, yeah, we only have one kind of class. There's only one class agency person. We'll never have more than one.
Okay.
One type of agency person, and we have one type of company person as well. I can't imagine us having distinct company types. It's complicated enough as it is right now. But for instance, as you know, a company person has a title in addition to the user attributes that you added, whereas an agency person doesn't have a title. They have roles, but they don't have a title. So there's differences across person type when you edit your profile.
Okay. So this is what I have so far. And this is in Waffle. So,
Are you
did
sharing your
anybody? There we
screen?
go. No, would you like me
User should
to?
be able
Oh,
to.
no, we
I
don't.
was just, okay. So there's the story. And there's acceptance criteria.
Mm-hmm.
And can we think of any acceptance criteria that's not that I didn't think of already?
Yeah. Okay.
Why do you want to use device's current user edit page? I know it's a good starting point, but I'm wondering if there's a pitfall there.
I actually am not attached to using device's current user edit page. It seemed the most logical, but I'm totally open to suggestion. I just want to do whatever's best.
The problem with that is it's tied to device's registration controller, and you're going to want to do this in your own controller.
Okay.
Because the device, all users are the same,
Okay.
but to us, not all users are the same.
Sorry, please mute. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, we are meeting.
Sorry, Patrick. Can you repeat that?
Device current user edit page is tied to device's registration controller, and that's too simple for us because device only knows one type of user. In the user model, we have 3 types of users. You know what I mean? So there's more complexity at the controller level, and you'll have 3 variations of the same form depending upon the type of person you're editing for. For instance, for a job seeker, edit profile may include the ability to refresh your resume, reload your resume. I know we haven't loaded resumes yet, but there'll be differences amongst the 3 types of people as we go forward that this controller has to be smart enough to figure out. Do you see what I'm saying?
Couldn't the user's view call the controllers? Yes, the user's view call the other controllers, whichever were appropriate.
It might be maybe the other way around. You could call devices edit view and it would have to be suitably modified from your controller. You could do that, but I don't think it buys you much because building that view is not the hard part.
What's the hard part?
The hard part is, somebody clicked on the edit profile link. It's not hard, but hey, what type of a person is this? What class is it? Based upon the class, I'm going to present a form that looks like an agency person set of attributes or a job seeker set of attributes, etc.
Yeah.
Much of that form will be, much of that form will be common, so you can use a partial for the attributes that all are part of the user model, and the stuff that's not common will be unique to the person type. Sorry, Salim, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I mean, the easiest way to do it is to use if statement, but it's gonna be long. But there's another way to do it. Just it can be like only one line that checks all the users types. One line. Otherwise, if you want to do it like a long way, I mean, you can do if or else statement. That will be like it's not going to be like dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll attack detection first. This doesn't sound super hard. I'll assign this to myself.
That'd be great.
Okay.
So Vijaya, I mean, you've created an edit and update capability for JobSeeker.
Yeah.
What may happen is that becomes obsolete when Amy's done with the ability to edit and update any type of person. You know what I mean? Or maybe she uses your views that you built for that. I don't know. She'll figure it out. But we need a common way to manage editing profile, password updates, all that.
Okay.
What is it?
All right, good.
I'll get started on this, and then I'll tell people about it tomorrow. So is 158 obsolete? The show methods for company and company person?
Let me look at that. Shell methods for company. Yeah, yeah. I have to build that as part of what I'm doing right now, Amy.
Okay. What ticket is that?
What I'm working on right now?
Yeah. What ticket is this in?
It is in 163.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
I moved that ticket to done. We don't have I mean, won't do is kind of not done, or at least it is in ticket system. Let me change the points.
I think you can also set it to archived, and it'll disappear completely from the board if you want to, Amy.
Oh, okay. Great. I have done that.
And then it's gone. Yep.
Good.
It's no longer bothering us.
Okay.
One last thing, Salim, I know you've got some thoughts on jobs. You created a page on Joe Venture's site describing your proposed changes to jobs. I added my comments to that. So it might be good to have a team discussion around that, including Hua, who's very familiar with that schema involved there, at some point when we get time. Maybe, I don't know, we'll probably won't have time tomorrow, but I think that ought to be a team discussion, what we do with the jobs structure. You're talking basically about the models that we've put together.
yeah, right. That's what I was saying earlier, before. You know, it's better to come together and then discuss. From discussion, maybe we might have, good ideas.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, and then plus, since we are doing the searching thing, right now, probably, when do the search implementation, it might be not what we want.
Yep. Okay, so Hua, sorry, go ahead, Salim.
Sorry. You said you deployed on Heroku the apps.
You were asking
You're
I'm asking you.
deployment of the website.
He already deployed on Heroku, or he just set it up, not yet.
No, it's being set. It's being deployed automatically by GitHub.
Say it again. I didn't hear it.
It's being deployed automatically by GitHub.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Where was that link? You put it on Slack?
No, I just sent him to them.
Yes.
Yes, it's in Slack. I sent it maybe yesterday after the meeting.
Yeah.
So around this hour, like 6. or something.
Could you post it to the chat, please? Can't find it on Slack.
/dev, sorry, pets-dev.heroku.com.
pets-dev.heroku.com.
I just posted it.
And are there any users in the system or anything?
I just did a migrate. I'm trying to access the database because I think I saw a problem, but I'm not sure. Let me see if I can see the database. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
And it failed lawfully. So we don't have everything there.
Oh.
Insert or update on table jobs violates foreign key. Nice. Nice. Do the seeds file work?
Seed file. I think somehow it cheated. Maybe most likely if you do the seeding, it wouldn't work on jobs, I guess.
Yes.
I cheated on I cheated on foreign key. So if you want, I can redo it.
It's not going to be deployed, so
okay.
just create users, and eventually, if I can access the database, that's what I'm trying, and I'm having a hard time. I can change accesses there. Oh, but I can. Oh, wait. Rails console. So if you guys log in, I can activate you or something because I have access to the console.
Log into what?
To the website.
Oh, to Met Plus on Heroku?
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to set up a new user, don't we? Because it's blank, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But then you'll have access as user, as a job seeker. Or no, maybe with, maybe not.
So if I don't know what we're proposing to demo to the client tomorrow, but anything that I'm going to show requires me to be the agency administrator, and I need seeds to run for that. Unless we want to muck around directly in the database, which I don't think we do.
So let me see. So are only the jobs broken? So
I didn't even know which job
did you just broke the jobs, or did you broke anything?
I think it's just not populated. I mean, every time I've pushed something up to Heroku, I started with an empty database, no matter what I'd done locally, and then I had to do something special to make it appear on Heroku, to reproduce it on Heroku.
Salim, are you there?
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm here. Oh no, the thing is, instead of
what did you broke on the file? It's just the jobs?
Only jobs.
Okay.
I just hard coded it. Okay. I just hard coded the foreign key. That's it. That's why. It wouldn't work for production.
Yeah.
Do you want me to fix it and then
you can just create a PR for it. So in theory, if I copy paste the rest, it should work, right? The jobs are the only thing that are broken.
Yes, just you can comment all anything do with their jobs, comment it out, and they should work.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that access, so I'm just copy pasting the file. Oh, I mean, no, maybe. Do I have a SSH? I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh.
Paste. Doesn't paste anything. Okay. Okay, it's seated.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'm almost out of battery. So, do you guys need something from me?
I'm going to try to invite a person right now to join the jobs agency.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just type in my own email. See if this goes through. See if I get email. So I'm logged in as admin on Heroku now. Send an invitation. We're sorry, but something went wrong. If you're the application owner, check the logs for more information. So that's not very helpful.
Hey.
So looks like email's not working. Anyway, if you have to run because your battery's dying, you can work on this later.
Well, I guess it's good thing to we already have it on Heroku. It's better once every time we incrementally we deploy it, it's better that way. We don't most of the time development and production is totally different. And when we can run apps on production and development, and then all suddenly when you deploy it to production, it's a mess. So incrementally we should deploy it to Heroku, I guess, in the future.
So to do that, Hua, are you able to, you asked us if we needed anything from you. Are you able to grant admin access to the rest of us so that we can do this?
Not sure. Do you guys have
Okay.
accounts on Heroku? I think I might be able to.
Sure,
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Just send me your, I think it's the email. I'll try to look up this.
Okay.
So let me make sure that error doesn't occur locally. Right, person. Go, Patrick Bolger, send invitation. Okay, locally I'm not seeing that error. The email's going out. Attribute divided by ID. So the attributes complained about invited by ID is added, I believe, by the invitable module. Bundle install's been run, right, Hugh, and all that good stuff?
Roku should take care of that, yes.
Yeah, okay. It's complaining about that attribute not being in the database, it looks like to me. The parameters that are being sent into the controller look great. Those are exactly what we want.
Oh, okay.
So that's working.
Oh, well, Patrick, why don't you share your screen so that we can see?
No, Hugh had posted the error he's seeing. That's to
Oh,
Slack.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Patrick, what time are you available on weekend? Sorry.
Well, Saturday or Sunday in the afternoon, my time.
Your time? Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be available.
I'll ping you. I'll watch for your availability.
Okay.
Together.
Okay, I have my email there right there. Can you send me email? Because I mean that way, you know, I can't see it. I mean, probably sometimes I'm not online, so
Yeah, why
I
don't you
forgot
just
stuff.
send to me in case.
That's my email right there.
Oh,
Perfect.
we just did the same thing. Okay, I will capture that. Okay.
Written unknown attribute invited by ID.
So where did you say this invite by ID comes from?
Yeah, let's see. So we should be able to see in the user model. There's a bunch of modules listed, of course, in the user model. The first one is invitable. I believe that causes that invited by ID to be added to the database. And we've been using that since day one, of course.
Yeah, the rate is okay. Let me see if I can find the command to access the database. Or if I can SSH the machine.
Actually, we haven't been using that since day one. We've used it since we put in the agency person invite process. That's when that module started to be used. But it's been well over a week now since that's been in the production code.
Do you guys have any problem connecting to a database in Heroku?
Heroku?
Are you saying directly accessing the database?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm trying my
I don't think I've ever played with Heroku that much to know.
Heroku log. What's the command used to connect to Heroku?
Heroku login.
Oh, login. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That works, I guess. But yeah, that worked for me. I can log in.
Okay. Now try to access the database. It should be something like PG, and then the two dots, and PSQL.
Can you type it there, the chat? Sorry.
Yes,
PG.
yes, I can, but I won't.
Okay.
Are we running into? This is a production environment, Hua.
Yep. Production.
In database.yaml, you've got 5 fields there that are marked with OpenShift. They're environmentals. Is that possible source of problems?
I don't think so.
Because you've got those environmentals defined in your production environment in Heroku to point to Heroku assets, or they're not being used.
All right. Nah. Connecting.
Basically, it's connecting to the database without any problem.
Connect.
The problem is not the connection of the database of the application to the database. It's my connection to the database.
Okay. Yeah, I have a problem with the connection too.
It says DL is deprecated. Please use fiddle.
Yeah, mine is SSL connection protocol.
Oh, that's different.
That's different. Yeah, but usually, yeah, I have app running on Heroku, but whenever I connect it to the database, it works. I don't know. It didn't work for me right now.
I get
So,
this.
can I suggest that if we don't get this running fairly soon, we could just go ahead and fall back to demoing from somebody's laptop?
Mm-hmm.
I would also say that I put in a PR this morning for the ability to, if you deny a company registration request, Chet wanted us to he wanted to be able to enter information, an explanation as to why the company's being denied, and that would be included in the email that went out. So that's the PR I submitted this morning, but I'm not sure we'll have time to get that into the production environment. But I'd like to show him that because that was the key, one of 2 comments in our last meeting. And I promised to get that done by the next client meeting.
Oh, so you promised things to the client and that you're not going to be able to deliver. Nice.
I did deliver. The ball's in your court now, Hua.
What's happening here?
Please use fiddle. Wow.
Is there any particular reason for you to use JavaScript instead of coffee?
I don't know coffee, and I don't want to use coffee. And I'm just learning JavaScript now. I don't want to use coffee until I'm more familiar, much more comfortable with JavaScript itself.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Do you have to specify the database name? Hugh?
In theory,
Yeah.
no, because it's connecting to the database URL directly.
Is that right? I don't know. So let me try. Oh, okay. You're right. Yeah, I'm connected. I'm connected now.
You're able to connect?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I created the agenda for tomorrow. Do we have already some priorities for the next sprint?
No, we don't really yet. Isn't that something we figure out tomorrow with the client?
Yes, but I was talking about something that we had in this sprint that might have rolled over. Do you have anything that rolled over?
What do you mean rolled over? You mean was supposed to be finished and isn't?
Uh-huh.
Let's
So
go.
complete the company registration and acceptance process. This is complete?
Are you referring to the waffle page?
Well, no, I'm talking about the agenda links.
The what?
We have three things that we said that we were working on this sprint.
Oh, okay.
The
On
things
the
are,
Agile Venture site with the
yes,
client meetings?
yes.
Okay.
The thing is,
Let me
the
get
first topic is complete the company registration / acceptance process. Is this complete?
So that's the PR that I put in this morning.
Mm-hmm. This will complete this first one, okay? So complete the job seeker registration process.
Yes.
Start the new company person invite accept process. For instance, a company admin can invite HR people to create accounts and pets. Did we start this work?
That's the one I'm working on right now. Yep, so it's been started, and it
Okay.
will be completed in the next sprint. So that
So
could be part of the agenda.
this will be there. Back.
Oh, sorry guys, I have to leave. I see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Do you have any questions to ask the client for tomorrow?
I don't at this time. At least not today. Maybe tomorrow I'll come up with something.
Okay.
I also worked on status field of the job cycle. I did not write the test for those.
Okay, so now we have access to that. Nice. So you're saying that we should have a field that is called invited Y.
Invited by ID. So there's a bunch of fields that were added by the.
We do have it on the users table.
Okay.
Let's see those again. Okay, so what were you doing? You were getting an invite for your user. Is that it?
Sending an invite to a possible pets user.
Let me check this out.
I'm gonna have to break off here. If you need my help for anything right now.
Okay. I should go too.
Let's see. Okay, we can decide tomorrow whether we use a Roku or laptop for the demo, but hopefully we'll get that figured out.
Okay.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night,
Or good
folks.
afternoon. Depending on where you are. Bye.
Bye.
In the client sheet, I also working on the status fields also. I already added to the form and database only RSpec test is pending for the one.
Okay. No, what's happening? Okay, Vijay. I think
Okay.
I'll turn off as well.
Okay.
So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.